This nugget is an introduction to chemical cells. These are chemical cells. Chemical cells store energy. They can be used to generate electricity within a circuit. Chemical reactions inside a cell create a potential difference that produces an electrical current. This is referred to as electricity. So what is a chemical cell made of? This is a chemical cell. A simple chemical cell can be made in a school laboratory. It is made by connecting two different metal electrodes with a wire. They are then placed in contact with an electrolyte. This is an example of a chemical cell in action. In this example, the metal electrodes are made from copper and zinc. The electrolyte is copper 2 sulfate. Chemical reactions occur between the electrolyte and the zinc electrode. This means that the reactants in the reaction are zinc and copper 2 sulfate. Now let's add a voltmeter across the wires. Chemical reactions in the cell can cause a potential difference across the two electrodes. A potential difference will produce a current. Chemical cells will not produce current forever. If the electrodes are removed from the electrolyte, chemical reactions no longer occur, the circuit is broken, and there is no current. If the electrodes remain in the electrolyte, the cell will still not produce current forever. A reactant will eventually be used up. For example, eventually the concentration of ions in the electrolyte becomes so low that the reaction stops. The result is that the potential difference between the electrodes is zero and the current is zero too. So in summary, chemical reactions in a chemical cell produce a potential difference across the electrodes. A simple chemical cell is made by connecting two different metal electrodes and placing them in contact with an electrolyte. A potential difference causes current in a complete circuit. When the chemical reactions stop, no current is produced. Keywords: cell converts chemical potential energy to electrical potential energy, allowing current to flow. Current, a measurement of the flow of charge in a circuit. Electrode, a conductor used to establish electrical contact with the circuit. In electrolysis, this is usually made of an inert substance. Electrolyte, a substance which, when molten or in solution, will conduct an electric current.